what we've heard anecdotally is actually because of that level of risk, when it's a high risk geopolitical environment or global macro environment, people reduce risk.
Yeah.
And we know that because from where we came from big global macro trading rooms. And when they reduce risk, they take out the riskiest businesses. And there is no doubt, and actually all the academic evidence suggests this. I mean, you could look at Harvard Business Review studies of female founders. Female founders get hit first because they're seen as more risky. And people may say, no, that's not true. That can't be the case. Well, the evidentially it is.
Yeah.
So I think that the way in which female founders are questioned, the way in which they're approached, the narrative that occurs, tell me about your product. Why is, how big is the market? Are you sure the market's that big? What, your product is risky, isn't it? Or your business, what are the risk factors associated with your product? So that type of questioning, that type of approach is something that is anecdotally discussed a lot amongst underrepresented founders. As female GPs, we reject that, because we don't operate in that space. And we're very aware that may or may be the case. So I think that is an important point to recognise that at a micro level, subconsciously, that is what has happened and that is what is happening. But the good news is, from a macro perspective, the Investing in Women Taskforce, which was started by the last government but is now totally embraced by this government, led by Debbie Wasco and Hannah Bernard, in conjunction with the Treasury, in conjunction with Rachel Reeves, is totally transforming the narrative. So they have raised 250 million sterling that is going to female-led funds and female-led GP teams. We hopefully will be, one of the many recipients of some of that funding at some point.
Yeah.